March 15, 2026. Let's cycle. I'm all horrified by chin up, pull up. Man. You're gonna have to see that video. It was very funny, but it was very, very sad. When you think you're doing a progress, just realize, well, whatever. I'm gonna keep working on it.
Hey, welcome back. I'm Ashley Paulson, your iFit trainer. We are still here in beautiful Japan on the top of the Hakata Island. It is absolutely stunning here. I can't wait for today's workout, but first I want you to check out where we're at. It is beautiful.
Flat resistance 11.
Great weather
Resistance
we have.
12
like
minus
always,
2.
We're just going to start with a nice, easy spin out. High cadence, I recommend. But whatever works for you is totally fine. Good, you've got some fall in the air. I'm having trouble getting clipped in. Must have a little rock in my shoe. Hey, it happens, right? Good. Are you getting that body warmed up? Check this out. We're gonna rock down this mountain. It's gorgeous. Just lush with trees and leaves coming in all different colors now.
Minus 313.
And a little vibration going through. Nice little roll here. Good job. We're on one of the thousands of islands of Japan. We get to explore a few of those during this series, going from island to island, hopping around. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of things to see. For today's workout, for our effort, this is a pretty sustained effort. After our warm-up, we're gonna have a segment that's 15 minutes long of solid effort, okay? I want you around a 6, possibly a 7, but nothing over a 7. There'll be a small window in there that when I say go, you'll have 2 minutes that I want you to give me a 9 on your RPE. Remember what that is? Your RPE is your perceived effort. So it's just a 2-minute section in there, and the rest is all at a 6. We're not going to do any breakaways. We're not going to do any short intervals, just that 1 2-minuter about halfway through. It's going to be a good time working on your endurance and learning how to control that heart rate. We want you at about 60, maybe 70% of your heart rate. Now, to calculate that heart rate, what you need to do is take 220 minus your age, and then you take 60% of that, okay? That's the best way to calculate your heart rate. Obviously, as you get in better shape, your heart rate can change. There's those variables, but for the most part, that's the best way to do it. So when I say 6, I'm saying more of like a 60% on your heart rate. So 6 out of 7 today is our main section. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We get to go through some bridges, all those fun things here in Japan. The last few weeks being here in Japan has just been amazing to explore, see and learn about the culture. You know, I've heard about the culture and kind of learned about it. Just saw crab crops the road. That was so cool. I have 2 brothers that actually lived here in Japan for a little while. So I've been kind of had a special place in my heart for Japan. But it's so different when you actually come and see like how they live and the culture for yourself. Like for example, yesterday I was at the gym, and I went into this new gym, and I just wanted a day pass, and they wouldn't let me in on their treadmill with my shoes. They would not. They wanted to give me their shoes because you have to be careful. There's so many different rules. There's indoor shoes and outdoor shoes. So if you're going to the gym here, if you come out and visit, I highly recommend bringing a separate pair of shoes that you've only worn inside, or some that you bring in your gym bag that you can switch onto so that you're able to work out. They did actually finally let me on because I couldn't use the shoes that they had. And I basically begged them. I'm like, can I please work out? I just wanted to run, and it was really dark. And anyway, just so many different things, because cleanliness is such a big part of their culture. It goes along with the Shinto religion. It's so much cleanliness, and that's part of it. It's taking the shoes off and taking the shoes off, before you enter into a house or
Flat
whatever.
13.
And they do the same thing at the gyms. Thought it was crazy, but pretty awesome. It's just totally natural for them. So when I get off the treadmill, if I need to go to the bathroom, go to the bathroom, and before I went into the bathroom, I'd have to take off my shoes, go to the bathroom, come out, put my shoes back on, jump back on the treadmill. It's quite the process to run. But hey, no excuses, right? I got it in, got the work in. That's what it's about. All right, we're gonna start into our 15-minute section right here, right now. RPMs, I want you to be about a 75 to 85. Okay, that's where I want you at the entire time. Okay? Even during our push, maybe peeking it over during our push. But the rest of the time, 75, maybe 85. Building up that resistance, you felt that? Built on that resistance for you a little bit? Good. Build into that, those RPMs. Take a look at your RPMs on the screen. And take a look at your watts right now. And that's where I want you to maintain this entire 15 minutes, except for that 2-minute push, okay?
15 minutes stable effort.
And that's one thing I really want to talk about.
6 and 7 out of 10.
Your watts.
And in it will be 2-minute push.
But be careful on those. If you say for me, for example, if I get on and ride the bike, do the same exact workout, and then my husband does it, he weighs more. So your watts and your weight, it all goes into play. So he's obviously most of the time going to be pushing more watts than me, even though I race professionally and he does not. Our watts are going to be
Incline 3,
different.
resistance 13.
So don't try to compare your watts with other people. It's kind of a fun game to play here and there sometimes. But really, it boils down to your weight, what you're pushing. Yeah, you get stronger and stronger, and that totally helps. But say, for example, if I was to compare my watts to another pro triathlete male, there's no way I'm going to be pushing the same amount of watts as him. He weighs more than me, and that is okay. But I could be going faster. Good job. How is that effort feeling? You should be breathing heavy, but definitely able to talk and able to work through this. This should be a maintainable effort. Maintainable. We're going to cross over here. Nice tight turn onto the bike path. Here we go, here we go. Woo! Gotta love those, baby. Gotta love those.
Incline 4, resistance 12.
What is so crazy about this island, going from these islands to islands, they've got this blue line right here on the road, marked out. This is for the cyclists. This was created so cyclists would come from all over the world and ride these, go island hopping. I mean, you get the young, you get the old, You get pretty much everyone out here riding. Beach cruisers, tri-bikes, road bikes, even some mountain bikes. I've seen plenty of kids. And what's super cool is you can rent a bike actually. And if you get out to an island and you just decide to stay there, you can pretty much leave these rental bikes anywhere and they'll come grab them because it's they've got like a little GPS.
Flat 13.
But I thought that was really nice. Just makes it super convenient for you to get out and move. That's what I love. They want people to come out and move and see this part of the world. They're super proud of of Japan, the people here. I mean, that's part of why it's so clean. I mean, they're just proud of where they live. It's very rare to see litter on the street.
Incline 1, resistance
What else
13.
is super rare? To find a garbage can. I know, I brought that up in a few of my other videos, riding through Tokyo and Kyoto, but I can't believe there's no garbage cans anywhere, and it's this clean. Hello. Good work. How are you feeling? Breathing. Wise. Are you at your 6? Maybe your 7? Check your cadence. And remember when I told you to check your watts? Do you remember where they were? Are they still there? Okay, if they're not, fight to match it. Right here, focus on your goal. The goal is consistency. It's super
Minus
easy
1,
to get
13.
started in a workout and just give it so much all at once, but then you get burnt out and you can't maintain it. My goal here is for you to maintain this effort the entire 15 minutes. It's like, I can't tell you how many times I hear, say for example on race day, people will be like, gosh, well I felt good the first mile or two, and then, so they went out of this hard effort, but they couldn't maintain it. So I want to teach you how to maintain those efforts, sustain them, you know, so say if you do go out on a
Incline
race
2,
or whatever,
resistance
you
13.
learn how to maintain that and manage that so that you don't burn out in those first few miles. And I'm 100% guilty of that. Going out way too hard during some workouts and then not being able to maintain it. And that's why I'm here for you today. Help guide you through, help keep you in check,
Flat 13.
and see this beautiful world together. Good job. How you doing? Okay, we have about 1 minute till we hit our 2-minute hard effort. This is not an all-out
In
effort.
1 minute,
On a scale of 1 to 10,
we're
I
gonna
want your
push
perceived exertion
2-minute
to
effort.
be at that 9. All right?
9.
9.
Effort
Why not
9
max out
for 2
effort?
minutes.
Because I will not be giving you a recovery.
There will be no recovery after that. We'll come back to
and
this.
hold on
Steady
to that 6 or
effort.
7 RPE. Okay? Hopefully the last half you'll be able to maintain in that 7 RPE. Okay, really tap in to that fat burning zone, that cardio, and change that body. Good job. Stay here. Stay strong. Oh yeah, I love the trails. Man,
Incline 4,
if I
resistance
get one of
12.
these where I live, that'd be straight up heaven. Good job. How are we doing? 15 seconds and we start. It's going to be 2 minutes. It's going to be
15
hard.
seconds.
You're going to be breathing what I call ugly
Gonna
breathing.
push.
Embrace the suck. Embrace the lungs burning. Let's go. This is how we change our body. Just in time to head over the bridge. You ready? Onishina Island. Coming our way. We're coming for you. You ready? Come on, we're on that push. Let's see if we can take these guys out. Let's go.
Okay, come on, let's go.
We gotta work,
Resistance 14, flat.
but we're cheering on, of course, right?
2 minutes.
Good job. Yeah, come on. those RPMs. Tackling at above 85. Go, go, go. We got him. I know there's some slight satisfaction to that, right? Tuck down, let's work. Let's ride. Perfect timing for that bridge. Oh my gosh. I love how they have these from island to island. And they create a path for you. For me, I just think that is so cool. This is top 10 in the world for destinations to come and ride. I mean, can you see why? Right? It's gorgeous. So close. Hold on, hold on. Take turn. Woo-wee. Yeah. On your right. Hello. Tight, tight, tight. Let's go. Let's do this. You have 10
Incline
seconds left.
2, resistance
On that
14.
pedal, let's crush everything you got. Lay it out there for 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop it back down.
Okay.
Nice.
Incline 2, resistance 12. Steady effort. Steady
Nice job,
effort.
Nice job. Whew. Remember, this is not a break. I didn't back off that resistance, so do not slow those RPMs down.
This is not
I
a
can
break.
slow them just a tad because I wanted you to peek over to that 85. Bring it back to 75 to 80. Maybe 85 if you're feeling a little bit crazy. For me, higher RPMs work better, but that's me and my body style. Everybody is different. Typically, I'm not saying always, but typically, guys roll better at a slower RPM, and girls roll better at a quicker RPM. This is not always, like I said. So it's good to switch it up, because guess what? I am way less comfortable at a lower RPM, but I do it anyway because it's uncomfortable, because it pushes me more than a quicker RPM. So we gotta do those things that challenge you. Like my husband, he can kill it at a lower RPM, but I have him do an 85 and it burns him out so fast. So I actually have him do quite a bit of those.
Minus
Just so I can
1,
switch it up
resistance
and
13.
get better at them. That's what it's about, getting better each time, trying different things, pushing your body to its limits. Good job. RPE, it should be settled back down to your 6 or 7 after bringing that heart rate down. How you feeling? I want you to keep pedaling. I'm going to take these turns safely, so that means I need to lift up my leg and not pedal, but I want you to keep pedaling, okay? So don't do as I do right here. Oh, look at these girls, yeah! Woo! It's fall. Fall is in the air right now. So crows just add that little special effect of, like, you know, the little extra creep in the air. Halloween's coming. I love it. Good work. Speaking of Halloween, here in Japan, they don't go trick-or-treating. What? They do dress up, so I give them that. But they don't trick-or-treat. All right, check this out. We're back down. Oh, we got the bridge in front
13.
of us.
Flat.
We got the waterfront. You want to cross that bridge with me? We gotta work for it. We gotta earn it. We gotta go, go, go. Come on. Push and pull. Steady RPMs. That water's just been calling my name. It wants me to go for a swim. Good job. How's that steady effort feeling? Getting a little bit more uncomfortable, right? We've been doing it for a while. The body's saying, I don't know. I don't know. Trust me. You can do it. You can do it. Just hang on a little bit longer. 2 more minutes. Can you do it? Say yes. Say yes. That's all I need you to do. Believe in yourself. Hello. Believe in yourself and fight for it. It's not going to be handed to you. It does not come just by wishing for it or wanting it. or thinking about it. It comes with work and action, day in, day out. Good job. Stay with me. You've got this. Challenging your cadence now. See if you can keep this last minute above 80 RPMs, okay? The last minute above 80. Come on, we're almost there. That last minute starts right about now. Come on. Above 80. 85, yeah? Working it through. I don't want you breathless, though. That is not the goal or the point of this workout today. I've got plenty of other ones like that, or any of the other iFit trainers right now. It's about sustaining a solid effort. Staying with it, committing to it, all the way to the end. Good. Push. Tipping that scale, that RPE scale, to your 7. Yeah, I jumped those RPMs up on ya. So maybe possibly an 8 for a split second. I like that. That's a good finish, right? Come on, stay with me. Commit to being consistent all the way to the end. That's great. 3, 2, and 1.
Okay.
Nicely done. Good job.
Resistance 12.
Bringing your body into that
Incline flat.
really lightening up the pedals, but I'm not taking everything off. I'm not taking all that resistance off. I just want you to softly pedal. Feeling the flush through the legs begin. Good job today. Way to go. Sometimes it's easier to wrap your brain around shorter intervals. I find that with a lot of my athletes. When I give them a longer period of time, I get more complaining out of them than I do if I'm like, hey, you need to go bust out 10 2-minute intervals all out. But if I give them a 15-minute solid set, they're like, what? Because it's harder. Sometimes intervals, you can shake out your legs in between. You can break it up mentally. So, be proud of yourself. That was a great effort today. Perfect way to build into that endurance. And what an amazing way to see Japan, right? I mean, check it out. We got the bridge right in front of us, the ocean alongside of us, beautiful weather, surrounded by people that want to be just as active as you, getting out, working their bodies, working their heart. Feels good to be alive. Way to go. As you begin to cool down those legs, that body, go ahead and roll through your back, just stretching out through. Roll it out. You'll feel your spine open up, closing off your chest just a little bit. And then drop down. Sink your chest closer to your bars. Open up that chest. You're feeling a stretch through your shoulders even. Pressing it out. All the while, we are spinning. All the while, we're flushing those legs. Okay, don't let them stop moving. Don't let them stop spinning. Great job. Whew. Check yourself. How are those shoulders? Relax them down. How's that pedal stroke? Right now, I want you to focus just on that right side. As it presses down, I want you to pull up as well. So take all of that weight off your left side and place it all on the right. I have very light resistance on, but I want you to feel what it's like to get that full rotation of your leg. Pushing down like you're scraping gum off the ball of your foot. And then driving it up to your glute, flicking that foot forward and around. Good. Feels a little different, right? Go ahead and switch up sides. Right here. Nice. Push and pull. Scrape that gum off the left side. and drive it up to your glute. Like you're flicking that toe forward too. You'll feel that a little bit in your hip flexors. Nice. 3, 2, and even pedal stroke. Both are pushing out evenly now. 50-50. Feeling the drive through the legs. Feels a little different, yeah? Yeah. That's one thing I highly recommend you hit even 15, 20 seconds each time you're on the bike, especially if you're new to the bike. This is the first program that you're doing, you know, start incorporating that into every workout. It doesn't have to be for a long time. A short amount of time can go a long way. So, with that rotation that we just practiced, start incorporating that, okay? Deal? I like it. I promise it'll make you a stronger cyclist. Nice. Be able to be more efficient. Nice tight turn here on the path. Good job. How's that heart rate? You know, we were at a 6 and a 7 for so long. We're no longer there, right? Hopefully, you're feeling good at your 3, maybe a 3 at the most. It's so important to do a proper cool down. A lot of people just kind of
Incline to resistance 11.
My cool down. So important to flush your legs. I promise you'll come back stronger the next day, feeling better once you flush your legs instead of just getting off and stopping. Trust me on that. Been there so many times, done things the wrong way. And that's what I want to do for you guys, is help you learn the right way. The first time, so you don't have to go through all of the trials that I went through. Because man, I swear, so many times, I have to learn the hard way. But hey, I got you covered now, right? So, that's what I'll do. Share my education with you. Share the experiences I've had with you so you don't make the same mistakes. Good job. If you can, stand up now. Having one foot at 9 o'clock, one foot at 3 o'clock, and let those heels just sink down. I'm gonna keep pedaling because I've got something I want you to see. Every time you exhale, let those heels sink down just a little bit deeper. Using your breath with your stretch. Don't force the stretch, just let it sink into it. Good. And go ahead and switch sides now. Just switch it up, take in these beautiful views. Look back at what we did today and be excited for yourself. Be excited that you're working on yourself, giving time to yourself.
Incline 3, resistance 12.
It is a good thing to make that time. Give your body love so that you can be a better you. Whether that's being a mom, a dad, hard worker, whatever it is, I want you to be the best you ever. And I promise fitness helps with that so much. You just feel better. Good job. Check this out. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous.
Flat 12.
Surrounding views here. I just can't wait to tackle this entire trail with you. Stay with me now. Focusing on that breathing. Now dropping it down to a 1, maybe 2. Very light pedals. Very light. Good job. Stay with it. Now the first thing I want you to do when you get off that bike, unless you want to keep riding and hit the next segment with me, what you can do, come on, jump right in, right? Challenge yourself. I want you to go refuel that body. Hydrate. Add some nutrition in there. Get yourself a little bit of protein. Whatever works best for you. For me, I prefer a little protein. Perfect. Taking all of that gear off your pedals. Let them just spin out. Getting a little higher and higher here.
Flat resistance stand.
The sun beaming over onto the trees. What a beautiful day. What a perfect time to ride. Hey, you know what? We showed up today. We got things done, and it was awesome. Check this place out, guys. Oh my gosh. Absolutely stunning. You did amazing today. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Ashley Paulson, your Epic trainer, and let's ride again soon.
Eight miles, 0.15. Okay, let's set it up and we're gonna continue. It's not over. Are you crazy? This was a nice warm-up.